Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Dragoon! Bandicam wanted to be an asshole a second ago when it crashed! Crystal Palace in Leningrad. It's kinda... Ooh. A moment. I know I had said in the last video I wasn't gonna turn on this fan, but it's gotten really hot in here. Ah, that feels better. What's that guy doing? It's cold, cold! I'm from Tibera, and this cold weather is too harsh for me. Maybe don't wear sandals? I was just married the other day. I'm as happy as a lark. What the hell's a lark? We were married and blessed by Bishop Dial. I'm so happy now. What the hell's a lark? What'd you just do to your fur? There you go, you goob. Messing up your fur. Don't you flick your tail at me, I fixed your fur! Bitch. Unfortunately, I've got my eyes set on another item, so... Did I just sell what I just bought? I did. Damn it, I did it again. There. That was ridiculously stupid that I did that twice. Beginning of the episode, failing twice. Way to go! Hello, it's a warm day today. Excuse me. No kidding. So this is the clinic.
Oh, sorry, I burped. And it tasted bad. Ugh. Buh. Oh, gross. Oh.
Do you like books too? Then go to the city's National Library. You can find any book there. Good to know. Hi, boo. Hi, baby buns. Well, it looks like I got a message on my phone. I'll deal with that later. Oh, scratch my face. It is said the divine tree that lives in our heart and the last fruit have been protected from evil by the signets created by ancient winglies. The legend goes, when the signet is broken, the end of the world approaches. Just like the last fruits, we humans are one of the fruits given life by the divine tree. Oh. For the end of the world to be a mere legend, we must remove evil from our hearts and live in honesty. It is our mission as children of the divine tree. A divine tree. I've never heard of it. We still don't know what the objectives are for Lloyd. Any information could be helpful. Oh, you must be travelers. Welcome to Leningrad. My name is Bishop Dial. I serve the divine tree. I'm Dart. This drawing is what you were talking about? Yes, it is. The divine tree. But this is what we imagine. Nobody's seen the real tree. Nonetheless, we believe in the divine tree. It is the source of life and harmony. Would you like to know more about the divine tree? Well, I may as well. Oh, cutscene.
The divine tree is the tree of life. All life comes from this divine tree. In the beginning, nothingness filled the world. Then the Creator Soa descended from the sky.
You call that descending? I call that ascending, sir.
And his followers created the world. In the end, Soa sowed a seed on the earth. The seed soon grew to be a great tree.
I have a feeling there's supposed to be music here, but it's not working. Whoa.
The great tree bore 108 fruits, and various life forms arose from the ripened fruits. Thus, 108 forms of life were created to fill the world with life. The divine tree completed its role, but the story says it is still protected by the signet of Soa.
Soa! It is like this. The world was established with a fate determined by Soa. God's tree, sown by Soa, is the divine tree. If you would like to find out more about this, you can go to the National Library. Is that the Melissa So National Library? I can step into the treasury of knowledge. I wonder if I am capable of receiving all this incredible luck and still remain calm. No, I cannot! The treasure of knowledge is shining and calling me! Albert, are you okay? Let's go! Oy. Excuse me. Sorry if I keep burping. Wait, who's this guy? Who are you people? Do you realize that you're talking to Librarian Yute? No, sorry. So what do you want? Have you interrupted my ceremony for no reason? I don't like stubborn old guys because I want to be an adorable old guy. Did you say something? Please wait. We were told by Bishop Dial that there's a wonderful library here. If you want, you can just go to the library. Oh, wait. I locked the door when I left. So, could you open the door? I would love the opportunity to touch such treasures of intelligence. Alright, stop looking at me like that. I appreciate it. I'll let you in now. Oh, so I had to talk to this guy. He was the only guy that was still in here. He's such a haughty old guy. Don't say that. We have to do what we can until Lloyd shows up. That's true. He used a dragon and a dragoon in Serdio and in Tibaroa. He obtained the cooperation of a wingly. We don't know what he will do here. Should be taking baths, Tuna Breath. Sorry. The North Star Inn. The owner might be from Tibaroa. This must be the library. Excuse me, my arm is itchy. This is incredible! This is the knowledge source of Edinus. Go look for anything you want. The entire wall is filled with books. Fuck. Maybe we can find out something about virages and the moon that never sets. Doesn't looking at these all the time have an effect on you? It made me wise. Gongol feel dizzy. Gigantos lose to books. Here's something about dragons. It also talks about dragoons too. We can say that the Serdian War was started from the dragoon spirit that was brought by Lloyd. Let's split up and look. Let's just do it. I guess I have to use my brain for the first time in a long time. Can Gongol read human words? If Rose were here, she would tell us a lot. They'll be back when they finish with their errands. We have to do what we can do now. It is about Winglies, I guess. You guess? Gongol cannot read human characters. Gongol looks pictures. Let me read it. Winglies are people with wings of light who employ magical power. They had their glory 11,000 years ago and had enormous magical power that could float colossal cities. City floats. Yes, it's unimaginable in the current world. They became extinct after the war with humans who were seeking their liberation. But Lennis, who was a Wingly, was alive. Besides, us Dragoons are supposed to be only a legend. A legend does not necessarily tell the truth. Take a look at this picture. Humans and dragons. No, Dragoons and dragons. And what is this? Virage manipulated by Winglies. Shauna, did you find out something? This book is talking about divine moon objects, but they're just divine objects from a legend to begin with. There are no details. If we can find out the meaning of the divine moon objects, we can find out what Lloyd wants. Okay, let me read the part I found. After the Dragon campaign, humans controlled the continent of Edinus and divided the continent into 4, and established 3 new countries. To the east, Serdio. To the south, Tibarilla. To the north, Miliciso. And to the west of the continent, the untouched land, the Death Frontier. Each country shared 3 divine objects inherited from the Winglies as proof of their alliance. The divine moon objects are said to conceal magical power, however their usage is unknown. Usage is unknown. His mystery must be hidden in there. I'll look into it more. This book talks about the Dragoons. The Dragoons from legend? Yes, it is. The heroes of the Dragon campaign. According to this, we are the first new Dragoons to come along since that time. Maybe. Dragoons are to be called when history requires them. When history requires them. Is that now? Lavitz was a Dragoon, and Graham, Dole, and Lennis too. Were their deaths necessary? That is what only history can tell. I, of course, don't know. However, it all started out from the Dragoon spirit that Lloyd brought. If Lloyd is a part of history that is necessary, then our journey seems to be dragged along by his fate. In spite of the fact that they were humans, the 7 heroes who led the Dragon campaign to victory 11,000 years ago crossed the sky and cast spells. After they fulfilled their roles, they vanished with the Dragoon spirits as if it were some unavoidable fate. This legend seems to be telling us that after this journey, we will vanish. That sucks. This is a marvelous place. It seems all the wisdom that humans can possibly know is here. I'm reading a book on politics now. This is very... Can you do the politics after we take care of Lloyd? Yes, indeed. Now let me read the portion that talks about dragons. According to this, dragons are the second most powerful species of all 107 creatures given life by the divine tree. But they said there was 108 fruits. Their attacks and life power overwhelm others. However, the creator Soa created a balance by reducing the dragon's intelligence. Therefore, they were to be controlled by humans with their wisdom. During the Dragon campaign 11,000 years ago, they had fierce battles against virages manipulated by Winglies and couldn't avoid being annihilated. But they weren't annihilated like the book says. True, and again, they were ruled by the Dragoons. I'll look for more. It led to the Dragon campaign! The fuck? you need? Are you acting superior again? Of course, I am superior. I prefer being a hit with girls over feeling superior. I don't care about those things. It seems you're interested in the Dragon campaign. Winglies, Divine Moon Objects, Dragons, and Dragoons, these all had something to do with the Dragon campaign. Then Lloyd has something to do with the Dragon campaign? The Dragon campaign is my specialty. Maybe I can be of assistance. Tell me. We only know fragments. I see. This is the legend of the Dragon campaign that I know.
There were 7 Dragoon warriors in the legend of the Dragon campaign. Dragoons, reputed to be the incarnation of dragons. With dragons at their side, the Dragoons fought boldly. However, in the age when the legend was reality, the Winglies dominated all, even the gods. The gods answered to dictator Melbu Frama's prayers and granted him ultimate power. But the power was abused. The earth of Saint Imperial Gloriano was scorched by the gods' fire and became ashen. The anger and sadness of the people was fuel for the Dragoons' cause. Then at last they freed the gods. Without the gods' power, the Winglies perished, and our age, the human age, began. Thereafter, the gods floated in the sky. For 11,000 years, they have been looking over the world as the moon that never sets.
The moon that never sets is a god? That's what I pulled from that. The moon that never sets is a god. Wow, that's disturbing. That is the story. Did you find out something related to Lloyd? Oh, well, that's unfortunate. You're already here, so you might as well check the reference room upstairs. Ow, my tooth. Are there more books? No, it contains the historical material of Mille Sisseau. For other people, it may seem to be mere trash. However, for our country, they're all historic objects. This is something left by the Black Monster that brought an inferno down on this country. The Black Monster? It has already been 18 years. It is surprising a young man like you knows about it. I was born in Neat. God, are you a survivor from the village? I'm gonna poke you. Okay, never mind. I was gonna poke her and then she shut up. This is the stained glass of the church in Neat. Do you remember seeing this? Yes, faintly, but I do remember. It was really a monster. These are the only things that survived the Black Flame. Do you know anything about what happened to Neat back then? Any survivors or... I know only one. Who is that? The second sacred sister of Mille Sisseau, Sister Luana. It seems you don't know her. However, I can tell you a little bit about the Black Monster. There is a legend about the Black Monster and the Moonchild. Would you like to hear it? Yes, please! It is ironic, but the people who visit the church and Neat pray for their own happiness by looking at this stained glass, which shows the legend of the Black Monster and the Moonchild. Damn, there's a lot of cutscenes.
Why did the gods create him? The Black Monster. He appears in various legends as a demon who rebels against and devours the gods. An evil plague that rejects peace in the world. The god that is the moon that never sets. The moon that never sets
is read every 108 years. It is a sign that a herald is sent to Earth. The herald is known to us as the Moonchild. The legend says the Moonchild revives the gods on Earth and purifies the world. The black monster abhors, hates, and despises it, and kills the Moonchild. This sad karma is endless. This god stays
I saw
forever in the
penis.
sky, and the world
I saw
is
another one.
never-ending chaos.
The black monster seems to have a representation of a dragon. It's a kind of odd. Meanwhile, in meat, nothing has changed. Am I hesitating? It's silly. Mother, I am back. Mother, it's been a while since the tragic day I lost my sight. I am able to see today thanks to the love of many people like Seti here. May the divine tree bless all the victims of the tragedy. Who is it? I didn't mean to surprise you. You are just a traveler. Please don't be alarmed. There are people of Neat and my mother sleeping here. Are you here to visit the grave too? I guess so. Then you know about Neat. Neat, 18 years ago. Where is Princess Luvia? I'll never tell you. I can't see. Mom, I'm scared. Don't come! Where's Princess Luvia? Where did you hide the Moonchild? We don't know. What kind of spitefulness do you have toward our village? You want to die with your daughter? Whoa, damn. Mom, I'm scared. Princess Luvia left for the sea. This must be enough to satisfy you. Now leave this village. The chance to eliminate the Moonchild comes only once every 108 years. It's the time of birth when the moon glows a blood color. The newly born Moonchild has a magic power. That magic power changes everyone around into an evangelist for the god, a servant to help prepare for the descending of the god. My objectives will not be satisfied until I kill every single person who was present as the Moonchild passed through. Mom, answer me. It's hot. It's burning. Mom? Mom? Damn. It was a miracle that I survived. I see. Then you were blinded back then. Yes, however, the god imparted me with something else. Sister Luana can see people's souls. But she can feel their pain too. Because of this, Sister Luana has suffered. Now I can appreciate this power that I have, because it allows me to heal the pain in people's hearts. If you need to heal the pain in your heart, please tell me. I can help you. That's not necessary. By the way, are you done? Yes, I will go back to Deningrad soon. May I join you? Even if you are with knights, the forest is filled with dangerous monsters. I can protect you from them. I see. Then I'll ask you to come with us. I think the knights just got one-upped. Home of Maru. It's been a long time. I wonder if everybody's doing all right. I wonder if they feel lonely without me. Wow! Hey, watch out! Who's this coming through the boundary? Who are you not knowing me? Maru? Is that you, Maru? Gularaha? Long time no see. You look great. Do you think I'm really great? How could you leave without telling me? Where have you been? Hey, I came all the way back here. You don't need to yell at me. Aren't you happy to see me? I'm very happy to see you. But leaving the forest is our taboo. You left the forest, so I don't know if everyone else in the forest will forgive you, Maru. Who cares about taboos? Everybody in this forest? And the humans outside? Both of us are living in the same world. How come we have to draw a line and lock ourselves in like this? That's what I want to know. I've been living in this forest forever. I wish I knew. I'm gonna ask the ancestor. I won't ask you anymore. Okay, so Guaraha is a wingly, and this is the home of Maru. Is Maru a wingly? Yeah, these are all winglies! Maru? Are you a wingly? I'm home! Oops, it seems I'm not that welcome. It's Maru. Maru's back! This is my home. I can come back anytime. Such selfishness is not tolerated. There's no place to come home to, Maru. But that's true. Oh, I. You are the black sheep of the proud winglies. How dare you shamelessly come back? I thought you were satisfied with your decadent human life, weren't you? Bardell? What are you talking about? Go back to the humans. And wait there for the moment we destroy the humans. Stop it! Oh, it's an old man. The ancestor! You left the forest on your own volition. How come you came back? I just wanted to see everybody. Leaving the forest is an unforgivable mortal sin. Didn't you know that when you left for the world of humans? As well as that, you could never come back here. Yes, I did, but it's strange. The world is 100 times bigger than this forest. There are, of course, bad humans, but there are many good humans too. You've never met them, and you shouldn't hate them. There are people who hate and detest humans just because they're humans, but their number is few. We just want to protect our life. That's all. Humans have always been afraid of the magic power of winglies. The fear eventually turns itself into a need to tyrannize us and take some action, either to subjugate or kill winglies. That's why we need our own world, like this forest, where humans cannot enter. Go back to the other world. Your existence angers the others. I understand. I'll leave. Maru! Mother! Leave the girl alone. Father, you must be kidding! That's the rule. We're going. Mother, Father. It must be hard for you, but you must go back, Maru. Get out of our forest at once. So Maru is a wingling. Ah! What are you doing? Quiet. I want to talk between just the two of us. It seems you received a horrible welcome. It's nothing to me. Stop talking tough. Maru, it was just bad timing. Everybody's feeling tense lately. Is that my fault too? No. Recently the earth is surging. Don't you feel it, Maru? I've been feeling it a little. The animals in the forest are acting savage. This must be the cause, but what is it? Ancestor Blano said that it is the omen of the dragon coming back to life. And it is not the usual one. Even our ancestors who had much stronger magic power couldn't defeat it. What kind of dragon is that? It's the strongest dragon of all, the king of dragons, with 7 magical eyes. The divine dragon. Divine dragon? The ancestor says that the seal has half dissolved. That's why everybody's nervous. But we have a... What the fuck? Did you see that? We have a dragon buster and a dragon blackstaff, don't we? The sword for killing dragons, the Dragon Buster, has been lost. Yeah, Lloyd has it. It wasn't me. We know, because it was hidden with the staff in a place that only the ancestor could open. And the talk you wanted between just the two of us is about the dragon? That too. But what I really wanted to tell you is something else. Maru, don't leave me. I want you to be at my side. I can protect you if everybody opposes you. You're kind as always, but if you do, you'll be hated as well. I gotta go. Everybody's waiting for me. You have friends. They're all cool. They show me and teach me many things. Ciao! Maru! What the fuck? What's with all these cutscenes? Oh, damn. Please do not tell me I will have to climb that later. Oh, shit. Shit! Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Oh! Oh no! No, that's not good! Oh no! Oh, it just broke loose. It just broke loose! Oh, shit! Holy shit! Oh, that's a big boy! That's a big boy! Whew! Whew! I don't know what to say about that guy! Whew! Oh, hey, Yute. What are you going to do? Are you going to pursue that man, Lloyd? When you get time, go visit Neat. You cannot change the past, however you can face it. By facing it, you maybe can find out where you are from and where you want to go. My eye is itchy, I'm sorry. That's a big problem I have sometimes, like my eye gets really itchy. I guess he wasn't just a snob. Excuse you. Well, we have to wait for Rose and Maru. What the fuck? Is anything wrong? I think I just got kicked in the nuts by a pebble or something. No, I just felt a little shiver, that's all. I feel something's wrong. Oh, there's a... You call that a shiver? Call that a shiver? No, that was a kick in the nuts. Rose! Did you find out anything about Lloyd? No, there's no trace yet. I just happened to meet them. This is Luana and Seti. Excuse me, but you had some changes in your body recently. What? What are you talking about? Sister Luana, Sister Seti! Thank you, Sister Luana. Now I can walk outside. How can I thank you? It is fine. That is what we, the Sacred Sisters, are for. I would like to talk to you. Can we get can we go someplace else? Bram, bram, bram. I feel like, what, 3, 4 cutscenes already? Oh my god, Congo's just like cornered. Poor Congo. You are the renowned Sacred Sisters of Melissa So, Sister Luana and Sister Seti. It is my pleasure to meet you. It is my pleasure to meet the heroes who defeated the Sea Dragon at Elisa Bay. I was really lucky to follow her from Neat. Sister Luana, I heard about you from Librarian Yute. We have something in common. We're survivors of Neat. So you went through that tragedy. Do you remember anything about other survivors or the whereabouts of the Black Monster or anything? What I remember is only the sound of terror. I'm sorry, I don't think I can help you. I see, but it's okay. The fact that somebody survived that tragedy means I can have hope that continuing my journey will someday lead to the Black Monster. I'm with you too. Oh, does this mean you went to Neat too, Rose? I told you. I just happened to be there. Sister Luana, what about the health of Mr. Dart? Yes, what do you mean the unusualness of my body? What are you talking about my body for? I heard something back there, what was that? I see that you people have strong powers, a power that is beyond humans. It seems that the source of your power is in turmoil. Another power that has influence over you is anticipating the liberation. That is what I see. That is all I can tell. If it confuses you more, please forgive me. That again! Oh no! Sister Luana? This is the answer to your question. You may find out the truth about the entity that has influence over you now. War is not in human nature. Humans fight by making themselves enter insanity. If it's the same for revenge, this is a tool to amplify the insanity. And this insanity is the source of the power of Dragoons, the Dragon Knight. Someday something will happen, and if you cannot chasten your insanity, I wonder if you'll be able to endure it, given the meagerness of your spirit. Dart? I'm fine. My crotch was glowing, but I'm fine. Oh my god, what's with all the cutscenes? The hell is that thing? It sounded gross. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh shit!
Anger or animosity towards humans or all things. Hey, buddies! Oh my god, could it be? The arrival of the one who glares through 7 diabolical eyes and who crosses the sky with 7 wings. It's trouble. It's the King of Dragons, the Divine Dragon. The legend was true. The King of Dragons, sealed by the long-gone Winglies, rests in the ground of Milissaso. Once it awakens again, it shall bring terror to the world. Again, we're facing a dragon. What are you people? We are the Dragoons. We are the Dragon Knights who have the power to rule dragons. Dragoons. The legendary Dragon Knights. That is the reason why I feel a strong power in you. But why did the Dragoons come to this country? Is it because of that dragon? No, we're here to pursue a man. He is a sneaky, dangerous man, even for those with the strength of us Dragoons. What did that man do? He engaged in secret maneuvers during the Serdian War and formed a conspiracy for a coup d'etat in Tiberoa. Is he going to bring evil to Milissaso? Oh, is that the dragon? Please, see Queen Teresa. It seems that we need the power of you Dragoons. Sure. I wouldn't have it any other way. Get out of my party. This is bad. Oh my god, that is the dragon. It's so big! Got that. Ugh. Right, excuse me. I'll see you, box! Angel's Prayer. Holy Ankh. The fireplace in the castle is completely different. Guess there's nothing there. I like the music. What I'm telling you is that whatever the monster is, with the force of the Holy Knights, nothing can stand against us. Have you ever seen the monster? According to the briefing by my man, it is bigger than a cloud and faster than our horses. It's impossible for such a creature to exist. Where does your confidence come from? It is impossible for such a creature to exist. Ah! You idiot! Talking about the enemy based on mere assumptions. Are you going to expose your men to such danger? You are a dismissed commander of knights. Yes, ma'am. He was wearing a helmet! She slapped him right through it! Damn! Calm down, Miranda. You're in front of guests. Luana, Seti, I'm glad to see you came back safe. You've never changed, Miss... Sister Miranda. Blah, blah, blah. He doesn't understand the current condition. Who are these people? I brought them in order to save Milissaso from the intruder. You said to save? If we do not take action, it will attack us again, and next time, it might attack us directly. Do you know anything about the monster? It is a divine dragon, awakened from his long rest. No wonder he's cranky. The divine dragon? You are talking about that monster sealed in the mountain of mortal dragon. Yes, The King of Dragons, sealed by the ancient Winglies. The divine dragon came back to life. Are you sure of that? Please, relax, Miranda. You said you will save this country. Is it possible for us humans to defeat a dragon? We don't know yet. However, we might be able to stop it. What confidence you have. We are the Dragon Knights, who rule dragons, the Dragoons, and produce static. There is nobody but us who can stand up to him. Are you saying that you're the heroes from the Dragon campaign? The Dragoons? I was surprised too. However, I don't see any falsehood in their heart. It means, may we request your help in vanquishing the divine dragon? You are free to ask. In either case, we have to meet him. But we have a favor to ask, Your Majesty. There is one thing we need in order to cross swords with the divine dragon. It is said that Winglies made 2 weapons in ancient times to fight against dragons. One is a sword to kill dragons, namely the Dragon Buster. What? How do you know about that, Rose? Oh. Oops. I didn't say anything. Wait a second. Isn't that the sword? Yes, it is. The sword that the bastard used to kill Lavitz. I'll never forget. Therefore, we have no choice but to count on the other weapon. What could that be? The Dragon Block Staff. As the name implies, it is a magic staff to block the power of dragons. And where is the Dragon Block Staff? I was going to ask you. Actually, it seems that one of us knew about it. Maru. What are you talking about? Do you know about it? Please tell us, for the sake of this country. Why are you hesitating? Okay, I'll tell you guys, alright? I think it's in the Forest of Winglies. The Forest of Winglies? Where the heck is that? It's in the northern part of the Evergreen Forest. If so, are you saying that Winglies still live? Uh-huh. It seems that the myth of fairies in the Evergreen Forest area was true. Queen Teresa, I'm heading to the Forest of Wingleaves with these people in order to borrow the Dragon Block Staff. Are you coming too? Of course. The problems are too big to leave just to you. Besides, I want to see how far you Dragoons can go. If you really have the power as described in the legend. I beg you people, please save Melissa So from the Divine Dragon. Now we're heading to the Forest of Wingleaves. No time for procrastination. Shauna? Please wait. I don't see Shauna. Where'd she go? What timing? Let's go look for her. We have no time to waste. Oh no. That does not taste good. I'm sorry. Oh, my pop went kind of bland there, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay, maybe not. Shauna had to have gone up here. She was looking towards here. Shauna! Shauna, are you alright? Where am I? When did I come here? What happened? I don't know, but that took me? Miranda, what is this room for? This castle used to be a fort for Wingleys. I heard that this room used to be a chamber for a ceremony to seal something, but it was more than 10,000 years ago. Isn't it the reason the Divine Dragon made a raid on the Crystal Palace? In other words, he's trying to work off his hatred against Wingleys. Why'd you come here alone? Were you called again, like the time with the barrage? No, it was different. This time, I woke up and I was here. I feel hot. It's gone. My... What's this? I cannot manage it anymore. I don't feel the power of the white silver dragon. You're a Dragoon too? Me? Dragoon spirits manipulate fate. I can no longer... Shauna! Hey, what's going on? What is this stone? Oh no, did I just lose Shauna and my party? She lost the power of the Dragoon. She can't manage it. I see. I passed out. Are you alright? Yes, but I don't think I can go with you anymore. There's nothing you can do in your condition. I knew it from the day I looked at the moon and Fernie. I was sure this would happen to me. We'll be back as soon as we defeat the Divine Dragon, so wait for me till then. Lighten up! I will work hard for you, Shauna. Gongo too. It won't be long. Dart will be back with you soon, Shauna. Don't worry. I'm accustomed to waiting. But thanks, everyone. Miranda, please take care of the rest. I know. Aww. So Shauna's not in my party anymore? Nope, I have Miranda now. But it looks like she has compensation from Shauna's level. I think. That's a bummer. So, Shauna's no longer a part of my party. That sucks. And honestly, I don't like Miranda. She's kind of a bitch. First impression, kind of a bitch. Don't like her. I really don't. What you doing, Boogabutt? She just twitched her tail at me. I know there's a save point here in the Evergreen Forest, so... And I also saw one in the home of Maru, which is now known as the Forest of Winglies, I believe, so I will go there and save. But then again, I could pop by Neat real quick, since I highly doubt I can really do anything else from there, so... Yeah, let's go to Neat. Ow, 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 ow.
Die. Hard blade. Double snap.
Yes. Go. Madness. Hero.
Rose. Nope. Right on Dart's booter.
Die.
Poor Dart. Right on his boot. Maru's so close to leveling up. Come on now. This is fine though. I can pop by Neat, and that should get Maru to level up anyway, so blah blah blah. Shut up! You shut your face! Stupid square. Hey! Tragic village of Neat. So this is Dart's village. This is where Dart was born. This is when the black monster attacked. But based on what we've seen, my assumption still stands that Rose is the black monster. I see the name of my dad and mom. That's it. So we know that Dart's mom's name is Claire. And we know that Haishul is Dart's grandfather. Which that completely blew my mind. I was not expecting that. I really wasn't. And now we know that Maru is a Wingly, which I sort of half expected after seeing Lennis. And when she revealed that she was a Wingly, and she pointed at Maru and said, "Hey, you, what do you think of that?" So that sort of confirmed my suspicion. Yeah, let's get into a battle. There we go.
Oh man.
Jasmine, you do a very poor job of cleaning off your feet. Tracking litter all over the damn place. Furball.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
Double smack.
Whoop. Ow. At least it didn't blow up in my face.
Die. Hard blade. Double smack.
Ugh.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
Die. Hard blade.
So far, so good with these additions. Ow. Hammer spin. Damn you, Maru. You had to leave the party just before you learned your new addition. Why'd you have to go and do that? Blah. See, she was so close to leveling up. If she'd stayed for the Kamui battle, then she would have learned that ages ago. A dead end. Here we are at the entrance to the Forest of Winglies. Maybe I'll be kicked out again. Where's the entrance? I see nothing. There's a magical boundary here. Winglies have locked themselves in the forest since the Dragon campaign. How come they didn't live with humans? You know about the Dragon campaign? It is the war that humans who obtained the power of the Dragoon started in order to liberate themselves from the control of Winglies. Some Winglies are still angry about that. Besides, Winglies have a power that humans don't have. The ancestor told me that the power draws a line between humans and us. Maru, are you? Yep, I'm a Wingly. Are you surprised? Yeah. Why didn't you tell us? Would you believe me? Would you consider me as a friend if I told you guys? It doesn't matter. Maru is Maru, right? Now, let's go see the Winglies. Now we're dealing with serious stuff. I wonder what would happen to us if the divine dragon came to this forest. We would fight it with our magic, but probably we would fail given our current level of power. But the ancestors said that we won't become extinct if we cooperate with other species. Other species? Are you talking about humans? That's right. But I wonder if everybody in the forest can understand that, including me. The seal! Maru! The humans? Maru brought humans here! I'm going to let the ancestor know. Don't shoot! They're my friends! We're not here to fight. We're here to borrow the Dragon Block Staff. The Dragon Block Staff? Maru, how dare you speak about our secret to them? But the Divine Dragon's now awake. But what can humans do if they cannot even use magic? Should we break through? No, we should not. We have to take some action or everything may be destroyed. That includes the Forest of the Winglies and human cities. Everyone, hold on! The ancestor says he will meet with the humans. You, please don't agitate the people in the forest. We're not used to seeing humans. But watch out for the Bardell brothers. What do you mean? Oh. Let's go, Dart. The ancestor Blano is in the back of the forest. It's very pretty. I like the music here. Woo! The forest does not welcome humans. Some even have murderous intentions towards humans, like the Bardell brothers. So you're the humans. This is the first time I've seen one. We're not that different from you guys. Damn. Racist assholes. The only real difference between us is we don't have platinum hair and pinkish reddish eyes. Anyways, I'm gonna leave this episode here. This has been Let's Play Legend of Dragoon. Excuse me. Legend of Dragoon. Can I finish the outro without puking? Legend of Dragoon. I've been Enraged Aaron, and I will see you all next time. See ya!